Time now for Eyewitness News. Call 12 for action. 7 days left to file your taxes, and we are committed to making sure you do not get schemed in the process. But for millions, it's already too late.
Consumer reporter Susan Hogan shows us what can happen if a fraudster gets to your refund before you.
Well, Call 12 for Action has learned that tax fraud has been running rampant all across the country, especially on the state side. So how is Rhode Island shaping up? Well, we're about to find out.
Inside the Rhode Island Division of Taxation at this time of year, filers are getting anxious, and for good reason.
This year we have about 16,000 returns under review of potential fraud.
Out of those 16,000 returns, more than half will be fraudulent.
We see people that have been dead for a number of years that we get a return from. We see people that, file fraudulent returns and the address doesn't exist in Rhode Island.
Even students as young as 18 years old are finding out that they're being victimized by schemers who are trying to file falsified returns with their identities.
You have to file like 6 separate complaints in order for anyone to help you.
Rachel Hickman is a high school senior and found out she had fallen victim to fraud a few weeks ago when her parents filed their taxes and ran into a problem.
My parents were trying to file their taxes and trying to claim me as a dependent like they always do. And they were denied that because it had said that I had already been claimed as an independent.
Someone else had used her identity to file the fake tax return.
If they do recognize an issue or do see a problem, contact us immediately.
Sullivan says he's got screeners literally going through tax returns page by page, just looking for red flags.
If we see direct deposits going, 10, 15 returns going to the same bank account and routing number, that raises a flag for us and we'll contact those individuals. We also have ones that we don't discuss publicly because we don't want the fraudsters to be one step ahead of us.
So what should you do if you find out that you're a victim of tax fraud? Well, the very first thing you need to do is fill out this identity theft affidavit, and you also need to contact immediately the Rhode Island Division of Taxation and also the IRS. We have all of this information for you on our website right now at WPRI.com. And if you have a consumer problem you need help solving, contact our Call 12 for Action Center Monday through Thursday from 11 until 1, hotline 228-1850. I'm Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.